you guys, it's me, Juss Kyia. Real Talk Daily, living life intentional. I'm so glad that you're here with me. I have exciting things to talk about today. And we're going to have a lot of fun because we're going to concentrate on becoming the very best us. You. But before any of that, if you're new to my channel, I would appreciate if you would subscribe if I'm for you, and if I feed value into your life and you enjoy hanging out with me, I would appreciate that subscription button. I only want you here if you want to be here. And also if you can hit that like button if you enjoy what I am putting out there and what I am feeding into you. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, you guys, so let's start. Let's get to it while you came here today. So today I will be discussing 7 behaviors to incorporate into your life to be more happy, or to be happy, or to gain more happiness, or to understand happiness. We're going to have an amazing time learning and becoming the very best us, to be focused, to be intentional. And I look forward to this journey of 7 behaviors to incorporate into your life to be more happy, to be happy, to gain happiness, to share happiness. How about that one? To share happiness. Wow. You know, it was something that I was listening to or something, and in there this person said that happy people make it a point to make other people happy. Happy people make it a point to make other people happy. That is so true. I'm a very happy person, and I am even more happy when I'm helping others, when I'm giving, when I'm serving. Not for the sake of me, not for the sake of them in the sense to where, look at me, but in the sense to where it warms my spirit. It confirms that that is my purpose. I am here to serve. I am my most happiest when I'm out feeding the homeless. I quite enjoy it. It is truly a labor of love for me. I prepare the food, cook it from scratch. I'm very intentional with the seasoning, making sure it's good. I want them to love it. I want them to be thinking about my food like that was prepared with kindness, with love, with joy. She really wanted us to enjoy this. And that's ultimately, you know, when I'm passing, as I'm preparing it, I feel good. And then as I'm handing it out, you know, I'm not looking for any attention on me. I just want them to see the God in me. Absolutely. All that I do is for His glory. All that I do. Another thing that I enjoy doing that continually to feed my happiness or feed my desire to be happy, or I should say create or cause, that's a better term, that causes me to be happy is gardening. I absolutely love gardening. I have such a passion to pour into. I have this little seed, then I plant it, then I eagerly anticipate its growth, and I watch it, and I make sure it's growing healthy, that is getting the best nutrients. It has the best soil around it. I'm providing, I'm caring, I'm attentive. that makes me happy to see its evolution, to see it evolve over time and become become what it is supposed to become. I love that process. It's very calming to me. It's very gratifying. So I really enjoy the process of gardening. And another thing you might not, find too entertaining, or maybe you will, or and when I'm saying entertaining, I mean it also feed into my happiness. It also brings me joy. I can be in, let's say, like what do they call that? Like a garden. Well, not a garden. What do they call it? Like a whole area that's, not enclosed, but there's a lot of traffic. I know there's a word that won't come to me what it's called. I can see it in my, okay, let's just say for a mall, for example. Just a crowded, a lot of people. I can sit in one spot for hours and people watch. I love seeing all the different personalities, the family situation, the boyfriend or marriage, or boyfriend, girlfriend or marriage, or whatever it is, to see the bags, to see the tussling or no tussling, to see all these different forms of communication where I can't hear them. Some of them I can, but for the most part, I can't hear them what they're talking about or discussing, but I can read, I can see their interaction, their communication by their body language. I love people watching. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's get into this about being happy and the 7 behaviors. And of course, there's much more. We all know that. These ain't the only 7. But I sat down and I really thought about this because naturally, I'm just a happy person. I've always been this way. I've always noticed or lived to the glass is half filled. I mean, I can see the bright side of anything, not to the detriment of being naive, or I'm just like, okay, we can look at anything from 2 perspectives. My perspective is most of the time, 99% of the time, positive. I gain the positive out of it. Why feed into that negative or that so-called not as positive side? So, yeah. Okay, so let's kind of shoot some things out there about happiness. What does happiness do to you, do for you? What does it manifest? When someone is happy, what do you see? I believe you see the creativity from that person that is living a life predominantly happy. You see the creativity, beauty in them, in what they produce. They have better engagements with other people. They are positive thinkers. They, like me, glass is half full, but we are, I should say, I want to include myself in that. We are positive thinkers, positive communicators. We want other people to be happy. Like conversely, okay, so let's say this. Happy people make it a point to make other people happy. Happy people, okay, making a point. They make it a priority to make other people happy. Okay. Conversely, what do you think unhappy people do? Conversely, what do you think mad people do? Conversely, what do you think sad people do? Hurt people do? Angry people do? Conversely, so I said happy people make it a point, intentional, prioritize to make other people happy. Hurt people make it a point, prioritize to make other people hurt. Unhappy people making a point, prioritize to making other people unhappy, sad, anger, mad. It's so true. So we always need to pay attention who we surround ourselves with. And that doesn't mean to avoid these people at all costs. No. Have whatever interaction that you deem or evaluate to, but don't filtrate yourself with these type of people. You know, it'll never work. That negativity will always be more superior around other and illuminating versus your positivity, I believe. Meaning, meaning like I'm a positive person, and when you go into a group, maybe they're not close friends, maybe it's just associates or a function. If there are 5 unhappy people, let's say there's 5 unhappy people and 5 happy people. What do you think is going to stand out more? I believe, I've never done a study, never looked into it, but what I believe personally, those 5 unhappy people will stand out more in the crowd and be noticed more so. Yes, I truly believe that. Okay, enough about that for now. Okay, so let's get into the 7 behaviors to incorporate into your life, into yourself, to become more happy, become the best possible you. Okay, so behaviors, the way you act or conduct yourself. That's what a behavior is. The way you act or conduct yourself. So we're going to incorporate 7 behaviors, the way you act, the way you behave, the way you conduct yourself, to make you more happy, in my opinion. And there's much more. But we're going to concentrate on these 7 for now, for this purpose. Okay. Numero uno. I think I told you guys. I speak habla español. Very muy poquito. But I am learning. It is my desire to learn Spanish. Okay, so number 1 is so easy. You guys are going to be like, gosh, why didn't I think of that? Just decide to be happy. Just decide. Make a choice within yourself. Girl, I'm happy. Every day, I'm happy. Just decide to be happy. And be happy. Don't just say it and not happy. Choose to be happy. When you make a choice whether or not to run a red light, okay? What's the outcome? Real quick, you think about it. Okay, so in any given moment, just choose to be happy. What's the outcome if you're not happy? Been there before, don't want that. Just choose to be happy. Make it a choice. And I'm not saying like fake it or anything like that. Always be true to yourself. Always be true to yourself. And that should make you happy. Always give of yourself in a sense to where you're giving positivity. Don't be fake. It will show. but choose to be. And being fake you wouldn't, like get the benefits of it, in my opinion, anyway. So, in choosing to be happy, create yourself. Create who you are. Develop that. Develop who you are by choosing to be happy. What do I mean by that? Develop who you are and create. So when we do certain things, even as a kid, you learn, a kid will learn, I didn't like that. So, they might do it twice, 3 times, hopefully tops, but they realize they didn't like that. So they have made a choice. I'm not going to do that anymore. I want to do better. Believe it or not, yes. They don't like that consequence. If you don't like the consequence of not being happy, just choose not to be unhappy. Be happy. You're gonna put out more effort being unhappy than being happy. And the outcome, let's say there's no difference in the outcome, whether you're happy or unhappy. Let's just say, for an example, there's no difference in the outcome. So why not just choose to be happy? For one, it's more work being unhappy. And us as humans, we like things the easy way. It's just easier to be happy. So just choose to be happy. Number 2. Treat yourself good. Treat yourself. Be good to yourself. Daily care. Pamper yourself. Get yourself together. Looking good, feeling good. Be good to you. Pay attention to you. Listen to you. Be mindful of what you eat. Be mindful of the people around to you and either feeding or draining your spirit all the time. Dress to where you be like, yeah, girl, you looking good. That self-confidence on point, because you're intentionally treating yourself good. Talk to yourself. Tell them, hey, girl, you did that damn thing. You looking good. Don't be in there, look at this body. You all frumpy. Oh, I need to lose weight here. Oh, look at my arms. Oh, I need to wear something else. No. Even if it's true, if you are a little flumpy here, fluffy here, okay, well, let's not concentrate on that. Let's fix it if it's a bother to you, but you don't need to point it out. It's there. Okay, so you need to make you a list for that, to fix that, to work towards making that better, whatever that is. But this is not the moment, while you're dressed and you about to head out. Nah. Okay, it's there. It's been there for what? How long? How many years? It's already been there. It's there. Okay. Until you do something about it, we're happy. Girl, you looking good. And make sure you wear clothes and stuff that's like your body type. Don't have people around you lying. I truly believe some girls call themselves friends and be like, girl, you look good in that. Just be lying because they don't want that friend to look better than them. I'm not saying everyone, but how can it be a group of girls, let's say 3 to 4, and 3 of them kind of on point, for the most part for their body type, but it seems like it's that one. Why those 3 ain't told her? Why they lied to her? Be like, girl, you look good. Why not be honest? And it's not to put her down at all. Maybe she don't know as far as what she can wear for her body type. Come on, girls. Let's keep it real with our friends, with our so-called friends, our girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. Keep it real. Be honest. And not in a spiteful way, not in a hurtful way, to where it's going to hurt their feelings. To be delicate about it, but be truthful, I believe. Always, that's best, That's just my humble opinion. I would prefer someone to be honest with me and help me grow and to do better. Maybe I don't know how to ask for that help. Maybe I'm not comfortable because, whatever. I don't know. But keep it real, Stop lying to yourself as well. Not only don't lie to your friends and your girlfriend, stop lying to yourself, Stop saying, it's been 5 years and every year I'm going to lose this front. If you ain't going to do it, embrace it, embrace it. If you are and you truly want to, then make a decision and do it. And that's that. Okay, number three. Activity and rest. Activity and rest. And when I say activity, I do mean movement, and I also mean mental. Feed your brain. Read, learn. Activity, grow, knowledge, spiritual. All of these are activity to a happier you. If you feed that amazing brain that we have, if you feed that amazing spirit we have, if you feed that amazing body you have with frumps and all, I don't care, it's still amazing. She pulls through for you every time. Make sure you're putting into it some good food, be intentional what you put into her, but get that activity up, get that movement up, get that reading up, get that teaching up, give into others, teach others, pour into others, And then once you do that, make sure at the end of the day you are intentionally getting the appropriate rest. I mean rest with your body, with your mind, and with your spirit. Bring it down, Be just as intentional with getting that appropriate rest. She done a lot for you all day. You've been living intentional, and she be like, okay, we changing some things up. Amen. Let's change some things up. Then at the end of the day, she'd be like, okay, girl, I need rest to get ready for tomorrow so we can be the best us. We gonna represent. Lay her down. Get some rest. Absolutely. Just from rest, what is so amazing? You can even allow your body, through your mind, through your spirit, through your intention, while you're resting, maybe she will work on the front. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Okay, so whatever. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cuatro, number 4. Okay, number 4. Spend time with God's creation. Spend time in nature. Spend time being quiet. Spend time with yourself, spirit, and with all of God's creatures. Well, not all of them. You know what I mean. Be out there. Take a blanket so you won't itch in the grass. Or find a bench. Whatever it may be. Go to the beach. The sunset, the sunrise, the little crabs on the sand and seashells. Or at the park. See the little squirrels. And just be. Spend time with God creation and just be. Amen. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Okay, number 5. Cinco, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Number 5. Live intentional to become. Live intentional to continue to becoming. Live intentional. Absolutely live intentional. Learn. Read. Feed yourself. Educate yourself. I don't mean like go to college, educate yourself. Of course do that too, but educate yourself, grow, learn something new. Like I said, I'm learning Spanish. I've always wanted to learn Spanish. Matter of fact, I took Spanish twice in college. I failed twice, but here I am. I'm going to try again. I am. See, it was just the way they were teaching. I wasn't picking it up. Well, they say I wasn't pronouncing things right, but they knew what the hell I was trying to say. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I have digressed just a little. But I am at my age of 53, I'm going to learn Spanish. And I truly believe as you get older, it's easier to learn new things because you want to do it. Because you truly want to do it. And I want to learn Spanish. And you guys are going to see the progression. Habla español. Mi hombre. Is that my name? It's Kyia. I remember that from college. Okay, anyway, so where are we? Number 5. Okay, so make sure as you're learning, you're feeding into yourself, you're doing this to always seek to becoming the very best version of you. Becoming the very best Kyia. Becoming the very best Tasha. Becoming the very best Kim. Laura. What's that song? Michelle. Michael. What's that song? Shake and Tell Favor, I think, when he say those names. Okay, anyway. Help people. Share who you are. Help people. That's involved in becoming your very best, because we can learn so much from others and by just giving. Okay, number 6, expect ups and downs. Just expect it. And when it happened, don't be feel like you're caught off guard. You shouldn't be. Why should you be caught off guard? You should be expecting ups and downs. When things are going good, okay, you happy. Remember, you're choosing to be happy when things are going good. Whether you're aware of it or not, you're choosing to be happy when things are going good. Why not choose to be happy when things are not going so good? Just choose to be happy. It's not going to change that outcome, right? Actually, if you choose to be happy, it might precipitate a better outcome. Just might. But neither here nor there with your outcome. Well, actually, I guess, no, I don't guess. If you're unhappy and just not in a good place, you can mess up your outcome. Why not just choose to be happy? It's easier. I promise. I promise it is so much easier. It really is. So don't get caught off guard. Don't, act as something is strange, uncommon. It's gonna come. Ups and downs. Downs are gonna come. So be ready, be prepared, and choose to be happy. And choose to engage. Always becoming the best of you. Because whatever that down moment is, all it's gonna do is make you stronger, make you a better version of yourself. It's going to show you your strength, your determination, your willpower, your core, your spirit. It's going to show you all these amazing things, and it's going to truly show you what an amazing person you are is going to show you with everything that you have in you. And then you're going to be able to also, as it's showing you all those things, you're going to be able to see them as it's showing to you because you're choosing to be happy. So you're enjoying the process. Yes, even in those down moments, you are enjoying the process because you're seeing the evolution of it. You're seeing it evolve right in your face. And you're being happy. I'm preaching. Okay, number 7, the last one. Do not. This is, I think all of them are important, but this is the pinnacle of it all. This is the moment of it all. Listen to me. Listen. This is like golden. Don't tell the people that truly want to be unhappy. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. You ready? Number 7. This is the apple pie with the cherry on top. This is it. This is the mountaintop. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. Do not. Do not. By no means. Do not compare yourself to other people. Don't do it. Do not compare yourself to other people. You don't know what the hell they've been through. You don't know what the hell they gave up. You don't know what the hell that they might have sold their first child. You don't know what they did to get there. Don't, by no means, compare yourself to other people. That wasn't intended for you. Be happy what God has created you for in your process, because that is what's going to build character in you. It's going to build you to becoming a better you every single day, every single year. What God has for you is for you and only you. If God is that intentional, where he said, I would not lose one, not even one. And if it was only one, I'll be here for you, only one. He's very intentional. He's very intentional with you. Don't worry about what other people got. You know, and I'm not saying it's good or bad. Maybe they went through an amazing journey and living their happiest life, and they're living intentional and all these great things. Maybe so. Amen. But don't worry about that. Don't compare yourself to them. Embrace them. Praise them. Surround yourself by people like that, if that's how they're living, is this intentional, happy type of behavior or life. Yeah, that's the people you want to be around. Help keeps you motivated. Help keeps you strong. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Encourage yourself. Be true to you. How can you be true to someone else and you're not even true to you? How can you even love someone else if you don't love you? How do you even know what love is without God? But that's a whole different conversation. Whole different conversation. And I hear, probably all my life, I want to say, women say, oh, I need me a man to make me happy. What? A man's gonna make you happy? The devil is a lie. You don't need no man to make you happy. You don't need no house to make you happy. You don't need no job to make you happy. You don't need no child to make you happy. You don't need any of those things to make you happy. You don't need a car to make you happy. You need to choose to be happy. It's a feeling. It's a choice. It's a behavior. Say you meet this man. It's all good. It's all gravy. He's talking the sweet nothings in your ear. He's presenting the best him, as he should. You shouldn't be having sex before marriage, but okay, neither here nor there. Actually, I'm gonna do a video on that, on our body as a temple and premarital sex and sex period. But anywho, yeah, he's spending a little money on you, conversating. He's giving you his representator. I think that's what Kevin Samuel say. Or Anton. Y'all know I love Anton Daniels. I ain't mentioned Anton Daniels in a while, but I love me some Anton Daniels and his family and what he represents. Okay, but I'm not gonna get off into him. But anyway, so the man is showing you his best him, right? Okay, ooh, this is it, Lord. Thank you for my man. Y'all get married. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. But before you did all of that, did you confirm with the Lord? Okay, another story. So you all settled in, right? All settled in. He didn't change. He did not change. He just gave you all the best of him in one lump sum. Bam! That's the best I got. Here you is. This is my best. He gave it to you 1, 2, 3, 4 days, whatever. Gave you his best. Okay, now you got a lifetime to live, right? He may or may not. I'm just saying for an example. I'm not saying all men are this way. This is just me talking off the top of my head. He gave you the best of him all in one lump. Okay, now let's go and live our life. You know, like me, I'm like this all the time. I truly am. People think when they first meet me, oh, she's not like that all the time. A year down the line, they be like, that girl just like that all the time. I really am all the time for years, all my life, just me. But you have to truly have a relationship with your spirit, with God, to know, is this a fluff or if it's not? I've digressed a little bit because that don't even matter what we're talking about today. That's a whole nother conversation. What we're talking about today is you and you being happy and 7 behaviors to incorporate into you to be happy. So no, bottom line is no man ain't gonna make you happy. Ain't gonna happen. He can contribute and add to your happiness, but he ain't gonna make you happy. Okay, you guys, let's review real quick. Uno, decide to be happy. It's up to you. It's your choice. You can be happy if you want to be happy. Number 2, treat yourself good. Invest in yourself. Self-care, looking good, dressing good. 3, activity and rest. Make sure you're feeding your body, your mind, and you're getting that appropriate rest and get to move in. Make sure you rest. Number 4, spend time with God's creatures. His creation. Alone. Quiet. Amen. Number 5, live intentional to becoming the best you. Every day, all day, every year. Okay? Live intentional, becoming the best of you. Number 6, expect ups and downs. Just expect it and be prepared. And whether it's an up moment or a down moment, decide to be happy. Period. Point blank. Number 7, do not, what did I say? This is a golden ticket. You'll think you're on Idol. Golden ticket, golden ticket. Do not compare yourself to others. It's not meant to be. All it's going to do is make you feel bad about yourself for no reason. Because you're not them. They're not you. God has a purpose for you. Thank you so much for joining me, for hanging in there with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You just don't know. Time is very valuable. It seems like time is shrinking, and I am so grateful that you have decided to spend this time with me and allowing me to feed into you, allowing me to share my wisdom, my love of Christ, and my love of living intentional each and every day. I love you in Christ. I look forward to the next time we're together. Please, please, if you like me, rewind. If you like what I'm putting out there, if you enjoy me feeding into you, if I'm the type of person that is giving you what you need at this time, please hit subscribe. Wherever it is, just hit it. And a thumbs up if you like. And I guess or a thumbs down if you don't, but nobody don't like me. I like me. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. I thank you. Until next time, enjoy your day. Better yet, make it a great day. Bye-bye.